Assalamu alaikum to my Muslim brothers and sisters. Shout out to my YouTube subscribers, my homies, my family, my friends, my comrades, people that been in the struggle, people that's still in the struggle. I mean, shout out to the people that's still trying to figure out a way, man. Shout out to the people that's still trying to figure out a way. Man, we all, everybody, each and every one of us, man. I should hope is trying to find a better way, man. Alhamdulillah, I just offered salat. I came to shovel, but alhamdulillah, somebody already had came. Shovel. Check it out. Nice shit. I know it's a state of emergency. We supposed to be in the crib or whatever, but the masjid is closed. The masjid is closed. Alhamdulillah. I still came to try to get it in. I need this, man. This is what keeps me, this is what keeps me right. Let me get right before I start heading out, man. A couple things I want to talk about, man. A couple things on my mind. First and foremost, all the glory, all the praise belong to God, man. You know, anybody that's watching this, you know, it's evident that Allah, God himself allowed you to, you know, wake up today and allowed you to tune in. This ain't a coincidence. You ain't just happen to just run into my channel. Allah made this happen. God himself, God the Almighty made it happen. I ain't the smartest. I'm not the smartest, but I know enough to know that there's a creator of everything that exists. Alhamdulillah. What's good, boss man? Chillin', how you? Yeah. Nah, I had came to shovel, but they already took care of it.
I'm done for this day.
Whoa. It's bad. Oh, you know what this reminded me of? Bear Hill. Shout out to my comrades. Any one of y'all, whoever ate, whoever was in the box on a Friday and they came and brung liver, we was already stressed out and depressed, and it made it worse for you. Y'all remember that? They took it out the state though. Alhamdulillah. You guys are lucky. Well, I ain't gonna say lucky because it ain't never cool to do a bid. My worst day out here is better than my best day in jail. I always say that. Giving me another day clean and sober. Allowing me to jump out the bed. My mind right, body right. You know, after everything I've been through, you know, that's why I had to come try, you know, I try to come 5 times a day. Sometimes because, you know, situations that's out of my control, I'm unable to make it. And sometimes, like now, you see the snow it's snowing and stuff, and the brothers, some of the brothers don't have the key to the masjid. You know, you have to work your way up. You have to work that trust, build that trust with the community. You know, although I've been coming for like 2 years straight now. I mean, alhamdulillah, I'll be patient, man. You know, let's have sabr, and that's not what I come for anyway. You know, the times that I do come and the brothers is not here, I offer salat outside. If it's too bad, sometimes I drive down here though. So it ain't like I walk down here. I walk, and then because I don't live too far from the masjid, I walk, and sometimes I drive. Like I was saying, but yeah, Bear Hill, man. B-A-R-E. Bear Hill was the jail that I maxed out from, man. And I always said that I never had good luck with good jails anyway. They always send me to Siberia. They always send me far away. I never got a close jail to home. Mind you, most of my folks was from Jersey. You know, I had a few folks from New York, but they was, you know, older people and stuff like that, my grandparents, and I wasn't having them trying to take that trip or even trying to bother them for anything like that. They was old, man. But my people's from Jersey, and after I left the Rock, after I left Rikers Island and went up north, 7-10 hours away from home, that was it. I never had a visit. I never had a visit. 6 years, 11 months, I had 2 visits when I was up north. When I was on Rikers Island, that was a different story. But up north, 6 years, 11 months, I only had 2 visits. Alhamdulillah, I did my bid like a man was supposed to. I got myself into the joint, into that jam, and you know, I had to get myself out. But alhamdulillah, the pink slips was coming. My brother was in Western Unions and food packages and things like that. And I had a few people that you know, looked out for me, and so I was comfortable. I was comfortable doing my bid for the most part. You know what I mean? But like I say, my worst day out here is better than my best day in prison. Anybody will tell you that, man. But like Bear Hill was a nasty medium, man. Bear Hill, anybody will tell you, is like one of the worst mediums, bro. It's like a cutting, a stabbing every day. Bear Hill was like Attica, bro, like Clinton or something, or the mediums. Every day they get it popping. Every day. And the walkway is crazy because, mind you, from where I'm standing, man, the mess hall would be like, man, let me see, from where I'm standing, the mess hall would be, I'm about to fall. The mess hall, I ain't gonna say the red light, yeah, sometimes the mess hall would be that far. I gotta take my gloves off, pardon me, yo. The mess hall would be mad far. Damn, I can't really. It'd be mad far, and then it'd be at nighttime. It'd be dark or whatever. So it'd be the best. Them be the best times that brothers be getting hit. Best times, man. Cause the way Bear Hill is set up, it's far away too. Shit by Buffalo, some damn weird. And you only get 1 phone call a day. 1 phone call a day. It was crazy, bananas, man. I hated it, man. 1 phone call a day, and that's because when the new phone program changed over, the phone calls was cheap. So half hour, I think a half hour, like $4, $3 or something like that. It was crazy. Brothers had the phone, like people wasn't able to get on. You know what I'm saying? If you wasn't, you know, if you ain't know how to handle yours or whatever, you wasn't able to get on. So that's why they had made the phone for 1 phone call a day. And you know, you can make a phone call in the dorm, or you would have to go to the yard. So see how it's snowing out here like this? That's how you would have to go outside to use the phone in the yard. You know what I mean? And then you could use the phone inside the dorm, but then depending on what COs is working or whatever, you could try to get on. But you know that they can track the system and all that, and see your number, and then it was a way around that. Like you could put your phone number on somebody else's PIN number and stuff like that. But then jokers that can't get on, Airtel, drop a slip, whatever, regular shit, man. And then all goes down. And then next you know, I moved to another dorm, and I don't got phone privileges for 30 days or something like that. It was terrible, and I was still sneaking to get on. Cause at that time, my wife was pregnant with my 3-year-old daughter, soon to be 4. She was pregnant at that time, man. It was terrible, man. Wife pregnant, and you only could use the phone 1 time a day. I hated it, man. But the situation with Bear Hill, man, I was in this dorm, right? And this is one of the stories. I'm gonna hit y'all with this story real quick. I call it I told you so. I hate to say I told you so. But a lot of times, man, you try to school the young brothers that come through and stuff like that, and they think, you know, because you're a little older that you're not in the loop, you know what I mean? You really don't know too much or whatever, and Next they slide off and get involved with some other cats, and then what turns out for them don't be in their best interest, man. And this is a story of I hate to say I told you so, young boy, young buck, but like I said, man, it was this young brother. Like, if you get in the bag, right, your weight gotta be up. If you get in the bag, your weight gotta be up, or you gotta be affiliated or something like that. You can't just be getting the bag. When I say when you get in the bag, you getting drugs, you know what I'm saying? However you getting it, you getting it, you know what I'm saying? Most likely through the dance floor, through visits, or through other manners and methods I don't really want to put out there, because brothers are still, you know what I mean, down or whatever, and things like that, and I don't want to put cornballs onto it, to what's going on. However, if you get, like I said, if you get in the bag, it's like in the street, mind you, you getting what? Right now, what was popping was when I maxed out with Suboxones and K2 and Suboxones and bud and a little bit of dope and shit like that. But for the most part, the Suboxones and shit like that was popping. And whatever you get is triple, quadruple, you know what I'm saying? And especially with the white boys. And this ain't no shots to the white boys, but them be the best people to do business with anyway, because most of the time their paper be right. But sometimes their paper don't be right either, and they be doing some dumb shit, pull a move, go to the sick call and be like, and next you don't see them no more. Police come pack they shit up and they owe you like a grand or two. Whoa. But like, yeah, this young boy, anyway, he kept asking me about, getting weed and stuff, getting K2 and stuff like that. And I was telling him because, the jail was flooded with gangsters, man. It was gangsters from every set, man. And if you wasn't in the gang like this brother, he wasn't in the gang. He wasn't affiliated or nothing. First time up north, you know what I mean? But he wanted to get that bag. He liked to smoke and he want to make some money. And he asking me, and I'm on the max out now. I don't want to get my hands dirty with this type of mess, because, how I'm coming out. I'm playing for keeps, and I'm trying to come home to my 3-month-old daughter at the time. You know what I'm saying? And just trying to just do my bid and come home. Mind my business, man. I'm telling the young boy, like, listen, man, don't get yourself involved with this, man, because of what comes with it. You know what I'm saying? You got a little 2-year bid. Do what you do and come home, And he had me thinking that he wasn't going, he was, all right, brother, I'm gonna take your advice, and I ain't even going, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna get the bag or nothing like that. And I said, okay. Come Saturday, he go down on the dance floor. He come back. He got the bag. Now, little by little, he comes and tells me, like, if I don't even know, he ain't even had to tell me, just the way he was moving, let me know, you know what I'm saying? And I've been down so long, I can tell, just by the way brothers be moving and acting, you know what I mean? And he's, going in and out the bathroom, smoking, getting high and stuff like that. He mingling, because now you gotta mingle with dudes that you usually don't mingle with, which is why I don't get involved with the drugs, because when you involved with the drugs or gambling or anything, you find yourself mingling with people that you usually don't find yourself mingling with. And then with that come drama and trouble and all that other stuff. Next thing you know, the gangsters come. He got to break bread. They coming to him like, yo, my man, you got to break bread. All right, man, listen, man, I already gave y'all something, man. I'm not giving y'all no more. He got real loud. I'm like, okay. He handling his own, whatever. Next thing you know, a few hours go by. I see a couple, dudes forming up. I don't, me minding my business, making my coffee, regular stuff, going to the TV room, watching TV, but you can see stuff. We out in the open, you can see the bathroom, the day room, everything. So he go in the bathroom, next thing you know, dudes is coming behind him and they got gloves on. Like, damn, why these niggas got, gloves, mess hall plastic gloves and shit. Bing, they gonna go in his ass. Because that's what we do when we up north, and if you in the drug game or whatever, or the hammer game, because dudes boof, it's called boofing. Dudes will put, not cheeking, boofing is you put that shit all the way in your ass, so when the police run down on you and they try to, strip search you, whatever, they don't find it. And this is the measures that we go through, man, so we don't get caught or go to the box or whatever. You know what I mean? And he thought because he boofed, you know what I mean, his K2 or whatever, that they wasn't going, you know what I mean, going to get to it. But they had him in the bathroom in the store, and they was going in his ass, and they got the shit, and they, you know what I mean, and the brother was embarrassed, man. Like I said, these gangsters, man, was so thirsty, man. They went in this boy's ass and they took the K2 out his ass, man. Whoa, man. And this guy, man, he was so embarrassed. He went to the police, man, and just told him, you know what I mean, he had a slip and fall, and they took him out, and I never seen him again, man. And that's my story, my quick story of, I hate to say I told you, Mo. I hate to say I told you so with Brother Rafiq. But real quick, man, shout out to all the YouTube subscribers, man. The brothers that's been down, that's pumping and pushing their prison stories, man, in hopes of trying to persuade the youth, man, for making the same mistakes that we made. You know that I got nothing but love and respect, man, to all you cats like Boss Lee Cafe, Real Gully TV, man, the brother Hassan Campbell, man. It's a lot of people that, you know, I sit and I watch, man. You know what I'm saying? Learn from, you know, and I'm not afraid to sit here and say that, man. Everybody had to learn from somebody, man, and this is what I do, man. And I come in the most sincerest form and with all peace, love, and understanding, man, to everybody that's doing their thing right now, and just like I said, trying to persuade the youth from making the same mistakes we made. I got nephews, sons, nieces, you know what I'm saying, little brothers, little sisters out here that look up to me now, man. And it was just not too long ago, man, that I was in these streets, man, crazy, man, running around with my head cut off, man. And alhamdulillah, man, that I wake up, you know, and focus, man, and with an agenda, man, and that's not to fall back, man, or make the same mistakes that I made in the past, man. I'm too old for that, man. Inshallah, March 14th, by the mercy of God, I'll be 49 years old, man. More than half of that, man, was in the penitentiary, man, in Jersey and a little bit in New York. Whoa. But like I said, man, anybody that's out there that's in the Crips, man, if you on parole, man, and you contemplating on trying to hustle or whatever because things ain't working out your way, man, just know that. Just be patient. Give all your faith, put all your faith and trust in God. Be patient, man, and He'll give it to you, man. I trust and believe me, man, when I tell you that. He'll give it to you. You just got to be patient. I'm going to see y'all later, man. I'm going to start trying to drop a video probably like twice a day, man. That's my word, man. So I can get familiar with y'all, man. To all the brothers out there, man, if you have any comments, man, anything that can help me, you know, to better my platform or whatever, man, shout me out, man. My name is Rafiq Irizarry, man. Salaam alaikum to the Muslims. You know what I mean? Peace and blessings to everybody else, man. Salute. Got these gloves on, man. Y'all be easy, man.